And this one. So we'll start with this one with both of us, and that one with both of us. So we can look at this one, and then we can look at that one, and we can look at that one, and I'll just sneak my head in there.
I think it's good.
Hi everybody, this is Angie.
Hi.
She's my friend that I was talking about. She's also my coworker, and she's fantastic at makeup, and so we wanted to do this collaboration video because I don't think she's appreciated enough with how amazing her makeup skills are. So she actually wants to start doing her own live or her own videos. So this will be a great chance for her to practice.
Like a good start. Because I'm like, I don't even know how to do this. That's awesome.
So she's gonna do our glitzy glam makeup, and I think that'll be really fun. She's already done her foundation and everything as well, just like I started. They're on fleek, right? Yeah. That's what people say nowadays, Angie. I don't know, I'm old. Perfect. So go ahead and basically go ahead and get started. This is really more you. I'll probably be asking questions here and there. But just tell us what your plan is.
Your questions are probably their questions, so that's cool. I just want to do a Valentine's Day look. I've been feeling Valentine's Day. That's my vibes lately, so that's what we say these days. I'm just kidding.
What colors are you thinking of?
I don't know. I've been feeling the hot pink.
Okay, okay.
Why don't you choose my colors?
Oh, I was actually gonna say, well, if you're gonna do hot pink, then let's add a little purple into that.
Purple? Like the dark purple?
Yeah. I think that would look really great.
And I'm using the James Charles Morphe palette, and it's broken because I drop it all the time at work, so that's the only time I get ready is at work. But this is the James Charles palette. We're talking about the hot pink and the purple. So, yeah. So I just have this fluffy brush. It's the Morphe. I bought this from the Morphe site. Oh, it's also the James Charles.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot of brushes. It came with all of these pretty much. All of
That's
these.
a lot. So if you guys, if you didn't see how many, she's got a ton of brushes. So if most of these are from that, that's amazing.
I think it came with like 34. So I'm gonna just dip into the hot pink. So then I just like to pack it. I actually like to take a smaller brush for this and then pack it. And then use this one to blend. So this one is smaller. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I just use it to like pack it on right here.
And you've already got everything, primer and everything on your eyes,
So
right?
I use concealer.
Ooh, okay.
I don't use primer.
Look at her.
Yeah.
How long does that usually last you?
All day. I go out and all night it stays.
Alright, so ladies, if you don't have primer.
I use the e.l.f. one. I barely bought this because I used to use the other one. It's the hydrating camo concealer with the satin finish.
Nice.
The other e.l.f. one I thought dried too fast, but this one is amazing. I actually, I can compare it to the Tarte one that I buy.
Oh, okay.
And it's only $6 compared to like 30. So, and I take the bigger fluffy brush and I just blend it. Wow, that looks good.
It really does though. That color looks fantastic. So it's got great pigmentation, of course.
Yeah, the pigment on this is amazing.
I really only have like 2 palettes.
Me too. I take like one that doesn't have very much product on it and kind of just blend that out.
I like to do that too.
Yeah.
If I had more brushes.
All my brushes are dirty because I just use them at work. So luckily I've been doing pink looks. Blending is your best friend.
Yep.
Like you have to blend in order. What a lot of people don't do is they don't take the one with no product on it and they don't like blend it at the top.
Right, and so then you have a harsh line.
Yeah, it looks really harsh and I don't know. I mean, I don't like it. If you like it,
to each their own, right? Like that's what I say.
There's no rules to makeup. It's just, if it works for you, it works for you. This is just what works for me. I watch a lot of videos and watch lives. Like I watch Bianca and I watch a lot of that. So I learn a lot of my stuff on just YouTube and Facebook and stuff. But it's true, there really are no rules. Oh, my favorite person to watch is Mireya MUA. She's the one with the one blind eye.
Oh, I didn't know. That's cool.
She's amazing. I love her.
And you said her name was Mireya?
Mireya with 2 A's, MUA. I just don't like hair like Angelina MUA.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's a little weird.
Angie MUA?
Still, it doesn't have like a ring to it.
Okay, so what would you probably...
I don't know. That's why I'm like, dang.
Well, you say that now, but then if everybody knew you as that, then it would have a ring to it.
Yeah, that's true. And everyone does call me Angie, so.
There you go.
My real name is Angelina. I don't know if we said any, like, introduced my name or anything.
So, do you want people to follow you on Facebook? Do you want them to be stalking you?
Yeah, stalk me. That's fine.
So that you can win all the contests at work?
Yes.
This girl, oh my gosh. So, we had a contest at work about whoever could get the most likes on a shared post about the fact that we were going to have an open house. They were going to win. What was it that you won?
What did I win?
Was it like an iPad or something?
No. Oh, a Fitbit.
Yeah. And so I was all excited, and another gal from the other, like from the PGX side, I'm from the CCOM side and she's from the PGX side. Her name's Sarah Phillips. It was so funny because we were so excited thinking, oh my gosh, we have the most likes. We're doing so great. And then out of nowhere, we look at Angie's and she freaking has 1,000 people that have liked her post. And we're like, what the heck? And
so I'm in this mom group and it's pretty big.
Oh.
So I like posted in it and I was like, you guys should go like it. I want to win this Fitbit, and that's where I got all my likes from.
That's what I need to do. That's your trick.
That's my trick. I didn't know any of those people. I mean, I knew probably like 300 of them, but the rest I was like, I don't know who these people are. So that's it. That's my
We're done. Okay.
Yeah, that's so funny. It looks cool like that, but I
love how bright it is.
Me too.
As you can tell, like, the incredible part is that she's not going quite all the way to the top, but just her blending skills have gotten so good that she's right there, but you can still see that it's almost already like a highlighter already.
Yeah, that's why I use the one that has no product on it, because it's really important that you don't have that harsh line. Well, for me it is.
So when David first met me, I used to actually do really bright, colorful makeup all the time, and sometimes with lots of different colors. And he actually didn't like it very much. And I thought it was so funny because he didn't like it, but he still liked me.
Didn't he tell you that he liked you without makeup or something like that?
And so it was just funny because then it wasn't until we got married actually, and I had calmed down a lot because I had gone on my mission, and on my mission I didn't wear such bright heavy makeup because it had to be more natural. Yeah. And so I got used to using the more natural tones and nudes and stuff like that. And so when I came back from my mission and he was there, he was like, I do like this look better. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he told me, he was like, well, your bright colors were a bit much, but now they're better. Now they're good. And I was just like, okay, rude.
You're like, oh, so you didn't like me like that. So I just took my e.l.f. concealer again and I put it on my eyelid and I looked up. And it kind of made what I was telling you the other day. It just made like a line to where I want it to be. It's just a trick that I use from other,
which is really cool,
makeup artists. And I use this old concealer brush. I can't get rid of it. I've tried to buy new ones. I tried to use the ones in my palette, and nothing compares to this little ugly concealer brush that falls apart and stuff. I need to super glue it or something. I think everybody has something like that in their makeup.
Their go-to.
They can't get rid of it. And it's like 5 years old. So I like to grab it and make it. Like, I don't like having an ugly line.
Because then you're going to put your other, what are you going to put right there? What color are you thinking?
I don't know. I mean, I can use the glitter purple.
That's true.
Or I was thinking of doing the dark on the outside and just doing like white or something. I don't really know.
I guess we'll see when we get there.
Yeah. That's the thing, is I never really have an idea of what I'm gonna do. A lot of the times I watch a video and I'm like, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just like, cool.
I'd love for you to do the glitter line that you do. I think that would look really pretty.
Yeah. Like on the top. That's what concealer is for. If you mess up, concealer is always your best friend. Something that I know that I learned from one of my little YouTubers or whatever is to grab like a spoolie. It works for like glitter too.
Especially when it's dry, right? Like it just like, that's awesome.
I don't do that all the time. I do it most of the time with just glitter. Okay. I love doing it with glitter, so. So I'm gonna use this little light purple right here. And I'm gonna take a clean brush. It's just like and I'm just gonna dab it into there, and I'm gonna, I don't ever know how to explain myself. So I just kind of do this little, and I blend it kind of into like the concealer part. And I will be using that darker purple and doing the same thing over it. This is why I like to do my foundation last right? Because I have all that fallout. But I still have to conceal stuff. I do so much. So much. Like there's like so many steps to everything. I did take that purple. I don't know, the purples aren't blending very well. Because I don't like how it looks blotchy. But it looks good. The color I want to do on my little white part. Maybe just like white, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use this little flat brush right here. It's just a flat one, it's the Morphe, of course. And I'm just gonna take like this little tan color. Oh my goodness.
You're like, which camera?
I know. There's 3 cameras, so I'm like,
Yeah, it's like a beige.
As you can see, this is my favorite palette that I use every single day. I don't even use my Jaclyn Hill anymore. And then I just pack it on. So when are you due?
April 16th.
I feel like your pregnancy came, like it was super fast.
Like that I'm at the point where it's almost, where he's almost born, or that
yeah,
I got pregnant real fast?
No, like your pregnancy. Your pregnancy has gone by really fast.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Angel was pregnant forever. She was pregnant forever.
It really did seem that way, didn't it?
And you were like, I'm pregnant, I'm having a boy, and bam, you're like almost ready to have him. I'm like, how did that even happen? I saw you the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, he's huge.
Gee, thanks, Angie. He's pretty big, and I'm feeling it more and more, and I was like, it's so funny. Just a few weeks ago, I was in my boss's office. Her name is Zona. And so I was in her office, and she's got a huge year-round calendar. And in that calendar, I was like, oh, okay, I better put down my maternity leave. And when I looked at it, I was like, okay. And then the next day I came back in, I went back in, and I was like, oh shoot, man, I'm gonna be out of here in 3 months having a baby. I was like, that's gonna be crazy, but yeah.
You're like, how did this happen so quick?
And now we're already at 2 months.
Oh my gosh. So that's how it looks so far. I just need to grab that beige color again. That is so crazy. Your pregnancy has gone by so fast. Well,
or it feels like it, right? Yeah.
And
well, no, even for me, it has felt like that too. Like I'm saying, when I saw the calendar, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm already almost there. Like,
and you don't even like act pregnant. Like, pregnant people complain and they're like, oh, my back hurts, I'm hungry. Angel.
It's because everybody's always feeding me. I know. People just give me food.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's so sweet. They're always like, Kenna, do you want some blah, blah, blah? I'm like, yes, I would love some.
Please. I actually bought these ones from Target. I think I showed you them.
Yeah, you said that you really liked them.
I really like them. I don't really know the name of them, but they were 2 for $7.
They're kind of they stand out a lot.
They're dirty. And they're big and like, ooh. I love them more than the Real Techniques one, and I swear by that one. I love that one. I've always used, oh, well, I guess we're not. I forgot I put my foundation on. I just want to dab it though. It's okay though, because I can put it over again. It's not a huge deal. So I don't use tape because when I use tape, I feel like they just come out uneven. I'm not very good at using tape.
Okay. So
I just do this. So I just use this Wet n Wild. I get it from Walmart. It's like $5. I swear by this foundation.
That's really cool that it's got that.
Yeah. It's my favorite. And I also use, I go between 2 because when my skin gets used to one, it doesn't like look as good.
Okay. Like it doesn't absorb it the same way anymore?
It looks really bad, I don't know. So I go between this one and the Revolution foundation.
Okay.
So this is the Revolution one. When Wet n Wild doesn't work for me, I go to that one, and that one works really good. And I'll use it for a couple of days and then go back. Yeah.
So why do you use the 2 different ones? Oh no, you just use the one.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter which one I use. I like them both. I think this one's
a little bit different.
Yeah, there's a huge difference. Like, I don't know.
You say that, but I feel nothing.
I don't know what the difference is.
But just the way that it applies.
But I like that one better.
Interesting. Huh.
I use this one, I use the white one way more than the black one. I don't know why. I don't understand. I just do.
You just do.
I just do it. This is the La Jefa one. I know I broke that.
No, I'm looking at the glitter. Forget the mirror.
So this is the La Jefa Rebelde.
Rebelde.
There you go. Over here. I can't take it apart, so.
It's so beautiful.
So I use my eyelash glue. I use the Duo. It has this little applicator. It just makes it stick better because this glitter is kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't stick very well. No. I need to get some like glitter glue, but I mean this works. So
JLo just bought some glitter glue. She was telling me, and that it worked out really, really good. And then I was like, I should get some.
Yeah, I should probably get some too. And there's fallout. That's okay. Because I'll show you guys how to maintain it, like take it off.
Every time she does this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do that so bad. And then I did it one day and I was like, doesn't quite look the same. I need to see what she does.
So I take the spoolie part of it and I just brush it off.
Oh,
so
the excess. Oh, so that way you got the line.
Yeah, and the line,
oh.
You can't even really see it in the, so it has a little bit of glitter on there.
Yes.
And then I just take the, thank you. She's my little assistant.
Oh gosh, when I was an agent and I was on the phones, this is what I did too. In fact, Jared, if you're watching this, Jared, Jared would always be like, are you done yet? You've been doing that for hours.
Me?
And I would just laugh. I'm like, because I stop when I'm taking calls.
Yeah, and it takes me like 10 times longer to do my makeup because I'll like start doing this and I'm like, I gotta call, oh gosh, and I have to go over it sometimes.
Yep.
Because my glue will dry.
It looks so pretty.
The camera doesn't really do justice.
It really doesn't. In person, it's so much nicer. One day, guys, I'll have a better camera and then you will be able to see it so well.
Oh, you can see it a little bit better. Oh, this camera really makes it look better. This side goes up a little bit more, but that's okay. Not perfect.
You can't tell.
So I lost my other lashes. I actually buy my lashes on Amazon.
Ooh.
It's a lot cheaper, but I bought these Ardell ones at Sally's. These are a little bit
$8.58.
They're a little pricey. These were probably like $7.
Ooh.
And I buy my lashes on Amazon for like 4 for $15, or you can even get them cheaper. I like huge lashes, and these are not me. But these are what I'm working with, so I didn't want to go all the way to Walmart and get big lashes.
So do you cut yours like most people do? Or are your eyes just wide enough that you don't have to?
No, sometimes I do. These are okay, I guess. I don't like them at all. I'm just like,
they're still gonna look beautiful, but they are not what you are used to.
I use really big, minky lashes, huge. But I really can wear them because my eyes are huge.
Yeah, so when you guys see her pictures and stuff on her Facebook, you'll see that she's got really beautiful, huge, long falsies on.
So I just put the glue on because it needs to kind of dry a little bit, get a little tacky.
Or else it just slides all over the place, right?
Yeah, and they just don't come on the same.
That's one thing I don't do very often is wear lashes, just because my eyelashes are pretty long for, like, I could probably use a little more length. But they are fairly long, or at least I think they are, for my size. But I do like wearing fake ones though, because I think they're super pretty.
They look really pretty. They're just really time consuming. It's like, if you want to take the time to put the lashes on, then you can.
That's why so many people are doing the actual little extensions now.
I can't. I don't like it.
So you do double? You do on your eyelid and on there?
Yeah. And I mean, I don't really recommend it for people who don't use lashes, because doing this, it will pull out your real lashes when you take them off.
Oh.
So if you don't wear lashes every day, don't do that. I just do it because it sticks better to my eyes.
Okay.
So I just put a little bit of
mascara just so it blends in better.
Yeah. And I just use my tweezers to apply them. And I blow on them too, because I need them to be tacky.
The baby's moving all crazy right now.
He's like, who's that girl that's talking in the background?
He's got the hiccups.
Oh, I feel that. Is that the hiccup? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, she's moving.
Here, I'll hold this.
Okay.
I'll be your assistant.
So I like to use my tweezers and just put them on like that. And I go and apply them upward so that they look longer. These are so tiny. Definitely not worth $7.
Oh my gosh, but you can tell she uses them so much because that was so easy. You made it look so easy to just put them on like that. And when I put them on, I feel like I take 10 minutes on one just trying to put it on, not even the glue portion.
And if you're not comfortable with clamping it because you're scared that you're gonna pinch your eye, which I do pinch my eye sometimes, my eyelid or whatever, and it hurts, but beauty hurts. And I like to make sure it's like
all on versus like, yeah, because sometimes you'll have little spots that are not.
And that's another reason why I put it on my eyelid too. They look good, but they're not mine.
You're just not used to them being so small.
They're really short.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's the biggest thing is just that they're short.
Yeah. I like that they're like full, but they're just super short. That one went on a lot better. When I first started putting lashes on, I didn't really care. I just was like, oh, my lashes are on, that's cool. But now I'm like, I have to make sure that my lashes aren't falling off. If you look down and there's like some stuff falling off, people are gonna be like, that's what I do when I see it. I'm like, oh. And I go back with the mascara.
In case there's any glue.
Yeah. I don't really know. Like, I don't really tell a difference, but wow, it looks really good in that camera. Okay, I'm feeling it. Okay.
This is why we have 3.
So, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. Contour, conceal, and bake. So if it looks like that, I grab my concealer brush and I like to make it look more snatched. This side is like, I don't know how to explain it.
It's a little wavy.
It's a little wavy, so yeah, I do use a little concealer. I even get it from like the top.
The very top, yeah. This is where some people would talk about, you know, using the tape. Well,
yeah.
That's what the tape is for, but I don't want to use the tape.
It's because when I use the tape, like, I just, like, one will be like all the way like down here and one will be like up here. So that's why I don't like to use the tape. If you like the tape technique and you do it good, then, I mean, if I could do the tape well, then I would. And then I take my Airspun. This is the baking.
Yep.
The translucent powder, and it's super messy. This is how it looks. You can see that.
I've seen so many people that use this.
And I just grab a brush that doesn't have, yeah, doesn't have any product and brush it away. I don't leave my bake on for very long.
Yeah, that was nothing in comparison to what I've seen other people do.
I just don't think it looks good when I do that. And then I do go back with my contour and I go back again.
So like she said, she does a lot.
Yeah, I do a lot. It's because I have fat cheeks, okay?
No, you don't.
So I've been feeling like, I've been loving having like colors on my...
On the underneath?
Yeah. So I grabbed this little brush.
My amount of brushes.
Versus.
Oh, and she's got like 10 of them over there on the side.
Yeah. So.
Dang.
And then I don't even have highlight. I just use the palette, like as you can see, right here.
Okay.
And there's my highlight. And then I like to do it on my nose too. I know a lot of people like to do it like right here.
Yeah.
But I don't because I use a lot of chapstick throughout the day.
Yeah.
I'm always wearing chapstick. And then, oh, I use this little brush right here for highlight on my inner corner. And I like to use a light.
Yeah, you haven't done that one yet.
I like to use a really light color. Just kind of pop it on. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I love the way that it looks.
you can totally see it from your right eye to your left eye.
So this is my finished look.
So like I told you guys, this is going to be a little bit more glitzy glam type look. It'd be best if you didn't squint.
Oh. That's ugly, huh?
No, not at all. It looks beautiful. And this is probably the lowest quality one because it's just my Mac. So.
Well, I like the low quality one. It looks better.
Well, anything else you'd like to say to the people?
No. If you guys have any questions, you can always comment on the video and
please do.
I can answer any questions or any questions about the products or anything that I used or where I got it. Really, if anything, you guys can let me know.
Yeah, and if you guys would like to see Angie here again, just comment below. Let us know what colors you'd like her to do next time.
Or I could do Kenneth's makeup.
Yeah, that'd be fun too. And I could try doing yours. That'd be funny.
You could do that too. Anything.
All right. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a good night or day, whatever time it is that you're watching this.
Or whenever you get to posting it.
I know. I have to edit all this. It'll take me a couple of days now. Because it's been an hour and 12 minutes. So this is our final Valentine's Day looks. Again, mine is very just laid back, more, and I did it in 10-ish minutes. So if you have something real quick, and I've got just that little bit of gold with black.
Awesome.
And then Angie's, of course, is a lot more glitzy and glammy. You have more time to actually go in and do it, and she gave you all, of course, the process and the steps. So thanks again, and hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day, and that you guys should post some pictures of how beautiful you look.
Yeah.
Right? Or videos if you do a video.
Do Valentine's Day looks with pinks and purples and reds.
Yes, or blues even. I mean, you could do all sorts of colors, that's for sure. All right, guys, thanks again. Bye.
Bye.